You're stranded at sea, feeling thirsty. The ocean stretches out in every direction, but you know you can't drink the water. So, what would happen if you did? And how can you stay hydrated? The danger of drinking seawater lies in how it affects your body on a cellular level. Your cells need to maintain a balance of ions, like salt, inside and outside their membranes, matching the concentration in your blood. Seawater is about 4 times saltier than your blood, so when you drink it, the salt outside your cells becomes much more concentrated. This causes water to leave your cells to balance out the pressure difference. Your kidneys then try to filter out the excess salt, but they need much more fresh water to do this effectively. Drinking seawater without any fresh water can lead to salt poisoning. As your cells lose water and shrink, tissues can shift and rupture, and fluids can build up in vital organs. In short, drinking seawater only makes your situation worse. To survive, you need to find fresh water or figure out how to create it. In the 4th century, Greek philosopher Aristotle identified 2 ways to desalinate seawater, methods still in use today. One is thermal desalination, which involves heating seawater to create vapor that condenses into fresh water. Ancient Greek sailors used this method frequently. The other is reverse osmosis, which uses pressure to push seawater through a membrane that filters out salt. Aristotle documented reverse osmosis using a wax-sealed jar. Since then, people have continued to refine and improve these techniques. Today, making fresh water from seawater is more important than ever. Over 2 billion people lack access to clean drinking water, and 87 countries, including many that currently have plenty of water, are expected to face water shortages by 2050. As of 2022, the world's largest desalination plant produces over 2 billion liters of fresh water daily, mostly using thermal desalination. However, this method is energy-intensive, relying mostly on fossil fuels, and creates harmful waste in the form of brine. Reverse osmosis, using synthetic membranes to filter out salt and impurities, is more energy efficient and produces less waste. Around 17,000 desalination plants around the world provide fresh water to more than 300 million people, most using reverse osmosis, and these numbers are growing. Still, challenges like waste, cost, and efficiency need to be addressed, and more research is needed to make desalination plants more sustainable. Another promising solution to water scarcity is wastewater recycling. Reverse osmosis membranes use less energy to remove contaminants from wastewater than they do to desalinate seawater, and they still produce clean drinking water. Now, back to the boat at sea. First, some dehydration tips. Drinking your own urine is not recommended. While it may seem like a way to stay hydrated, the waste products in urine can damage your kidneys if you don't have any fresh water to flush them out. Also, it's best not to eat, especially protein-rich foods, without fresh water. Your body needs water to digest food, and eating without it can make dehydration worse. Instead, try collecting rainwater or dew using any materials you have. You could also create a simple thermal desalination system by letting seawater evaporate in containers and collecting the condensation. In extreme cases, you could also try drinking blood from birds, turtles, or fish, or spinal fluid and eyes from fish. It might not be appealing, but in desperate situations, it could help keep you alive. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it and want to continue learning more about topics like this, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos.